camp, training camp?
The way my body feels, yeah. But no, not really. I feel like my first day here, actually. Just being like a kid in the candy store. Back with the guys, doing something I love. So, I mean, it doesn't really feel like I'm the oldest, but I have that veteran mindset that I am the oldest, but it doesn't feel like I'm the oldest.
Is being as fun and loud as people in Philly told me it was in practice?
No. I mean, I'm loud in practice because they want me to be loud, but I mean, I crack a joke here.
No, his name.
George, yeah, for sure. George is hilarious. Yeah, he's definitely loud. He's definitely the funniest on the team. So yeah, he takes the title.
I don't know if I want to ask. I don't want to get grilled again.
Hey.
As one of the leaders of this team, when you have new guys coming in like Max and George, like, what do you feel is your responsibility to make sure they fit in?
Just try to put them in the right spots defensively, because that's like our first head of the state. That's our mindset. So yeah, defensively, just try to put them in positions where they can be successful. And then offensively, just try to get them open looks as much as I can. Driving kicks, those swing action, so I can get some open ones. And really just try to help them as much as I can. Just try to talk to them throughout things and just try to teach them.
You mentioned a few times the other day that one of the things that you want to do this year offensively is get Evan and J.A. involved a little bit more. What does that look like within the offense?
Less pick and rolls, more touch game. Thank you. Where they can have the ball in their hands to make plays. I mean, even when Evan gets off a rebound, he can push it up the floor and start the break. Just little things like that.
Tristan's last season here was really now that he's back. Do you notice anything different about him from your time apart?
He got a nice dad bod right now. But no, he's always been himself. Always very, very loud. Always want to talk to people. Want to put a smile on your face. Just a good leader. So nothing has changed really. I'm actually starting to take that leadership role now. So the roles have reversed a little bit. So I'm trying to teach him as much as I can, and then he's listening now. So it's a good thing.
He said during media day that he sees Evan as a young Anthony Davis. A young Anthony Davis. Can you see that kind of vision with Evan as well?
Yeah, for sure. He can do so many things on the floor. He can shoot it. He can play in the mid-range. He likes to bang now. So, I mean, he's starting to look like him actually in practice. So it's good to see that he's just evolving and growing as a player.
Is that role reversal with you and Tristan weird in any sort of way?
A little bit, because he always sends me pictures of like when I was a rookie and he was my vet. So it's now like, all right, I got the hat now, so I'm gonna be your vet, and you just listen to me a little bit. So I mean, it's working pretty well. He's listened to me in practice. We've been on the same team a couple of times, so it's going really well.
What's your impression of the way that Max specifically can elevate you guys if he's in the starting lineup?
Just spreading the floor. A lot of people can't help on me and Don as much. I mean, even defensively, he's really active on the ball, off the ball. He can get some easy buckets for himself, like on curl screens or double down screens. So, I mean, it's just different options that we can just get out of, because our lineup is really deep in that starting five. So, I mean, if he's inserted to it, it can help us a lot.
I know I got this question asked you a ton before already, but with a motion offense and with so much movement off ball and a faster pace, do you anticipate shooting more threes?
Yeah. I think that's the whole goal, to be honest with you, to try to get more threes up. But our main focus is taking care of the ball and getting good shots. We're definitely trying to play a little bit faster, so I mean, some turnovers are going to happen, but we try to just cut down the turnovers and shoot a little bit more threes for sure.
Do you have a number in mind for threes that you want to take in a game?
I don't have a number, but I'm trying to get them up as much as I can.
You said turnovers going to happen more often. When will you be okay with them happening? You said last year, as long as we still win and as long as the results in us playing free, you're okay with it if it happens? Or do you still saw the same mentality, or you just been a little bit more cognizant when playing at a faster pace?
I mean, when you play faster, mistakes gonna happen more often. So, I mean, when we're trying to be aggressive, trying to get downhill or make the right pass, and it happens to be a turnover, I think that we'd take those. But like unforced turnovers or just throwing the ball to the other team, it just can't happen. So we had that conversation. So I hope we all just take it with us.
Going back to Max and George for a second, last year, like some of the guys that you were on the court with are different stylistically, right? And it's no offense to Karras or Isaac or any of those other guys, but you guys were not able to consistently play too many four-shooter lineups. At times, did it feel congested to you out there? And do you sense in the first couple of days of training camp already more freedom and more space?
I mean, sometimes it's congested, but it always works out itself because either Isaac or Karras are cutting to the rim and it's an easy backdoor layup, so it works out. It works itself out. But I mean, yeah, you definitely feel the spacing. You feel the floor is more spaced out. It's not as crowded anymore. So you can see the difference. But just got to get used to having no shooters on the backside and just kicking it out to them so I can get open a little bit more.
Darius, what have been your impressions of Craig Porter?
Craig's been really good. He's super athletic for his size. He can really jump. He's really patient in the paint. And then he's really good at decision making. So I like him a lot.
You guys are the same age, but you kind of take him on the wing a little bit, show him around.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have Imani a little bit more than I do I have Craig.
Yeah.
But me and Don are working with Craig a little bit. So I've been showing him around a little bit, trying to take him to a couple of restaurants, and show him the city a little bit.
How's your money been so far?
Mine's been good. He can really shoot it. I didn't know he could shoot it like that, but he can really shoot it.